All right, we're live. What's up, everybody? Where's my chat at? I was like, show me that live chat. All right, it's Bruins game reaction day. Better go crack open a good old drink. Start off with a what's-my-call-it, Down East winter blend. The Bruins have lost 6 straight games, and they are facing their kryptonite today in Florida. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm rocking my new Jeremy Swayman jersey that I haven't really rocked on stream, but yeah. I wanted to get a Swayman jersey, and I wanted this jersey specifically, the Centennial alternate from last year, so yeah. Uh, yeah, I'd be lying if I'd say I am not super optimistic about this game. The Bruins have lost 6 straight games. They've looked really bad in several aspects. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. It will be something. And of course, ABC and their wisdom, they're like, "Oh, I hate we have to." Mark Messier in the pregame is like, "Oh, I hate that we have to bring up the stupid drama because of a stupid Boston media guy." It's like, "Oh, Pasternak and Marchand are having a rift in the locker room. They don't like playing with each other, or they don't want to play with each other." Like it's and then of course, freaking Boston media is like, "Oh, we gotta talk about." We gotta ask themselves a question about it, and it's like, just why? Like, obviously, there is no ref. That's complete bullshit, and yeah, the game hasn't started yet. By the way, if anyone was wondering, we still got, I think, 10 minutes till the puck drop at least. So yeah, fun times. I would not be surprised if the Bruins get absolutely smoked today. I would not be surprised. It sucks that Swayman has played 2 pretty good games the last couple of games, and the team couldn't even show up. I mean, they did, but not up to what they need to win. And I'm absolutely terrified for the trade deadline. I'm expecting Don Sweeney to make some stupid desperation move to save his job, even though he should be fired because he's just incompetent as a GM. I mean, it dates back to the 2015 draft where the Bruins had 3 top 15 picks, and they failed to hit on really any of them. DeBrusque was a great player, but I'm not sure if he was worth a top 15 pick, personally. And you could argue either way. I loved DeBrusque. I thought he was a great player, and I'm glad he's doing well in Vancouver. Although I wish he was doing well for us in Boston because we need scoring. Because, yeah, we've been struggling, obviously. And we're on the verge of being out of the playoffs. I don't remember where they are. I think they're a wild card right now. But every team that was below them in their division has gotten better. Like Detroit's won 6 games in a row. Montreal has been heating up. Ottawa's kind of heated up, although Olmark is injured, so they're probably not doing as well. I mean, I don't know. Um, yeah, they have a lot of threats to kick them out of the wild card spot. I mean, of course, losing 6 straight does not help. at all. So yeah. Hmm. It's just commercials right now, so game will be starting soonish. Hopefully. Hopefully, hopefully. Oh yeah, it's snowing today. We finally got snow. I know you probably can't tell, it's just bright behind me, but it is snowing. It hasn't snowed, and honestly don't even know. We've had flurries here and there, but yeah, we had no snow for a while. We had snow for Christmas, and then it decided to become 50 degrees and rain because that's how the weather works here. I don't know. Still got 4.5 minutes till puck drop, so it looks like they're doing their intro. Well, both teams are on the ice, so yeah, we'll see what happens. Of course, I would love to see my team win, but I have to be realistic. If we've been getting smoked by not as good teams, I don't see how they don't get smoked today. But who knows? Maybe them getting pissed about that whole BS article coming out will fire them up. But I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Pastrnak needs to score. He doesn't have 20 goals yet, and we're halfway. We're past halfway through the season. Now, to give him credit, he also has been assisting a lot, but yeah, we kind of need him to get his 45, 50 goals a year. I mean, that's why the Bruins paid him that much money, and he absolutely can be worth that money. But this season has not. I don't think it's been close to his caliber, especially compared to his what was it, 63 goal year 2 years ago. I forgot if he even hit 50 last year. I don't think he hit 50. Fun times. Hmm. Guess I probably should have started this a little bit later. Oh well. The hell? The hell? You should just give me an error saying unable to connect. What is that garbage? I'm not even sure if it's lagging. It hasn't said anything about lag. But I haven't done a freaking thing on this in a while, so I don't remember how this stuff works. All right, here's the face-off, and Florida unsurprisingly wins the face-off. It gets knocked in by I think that was Forsling Around the corner, the Bruins lose possession, and Florida nearly gets a tip by I think it was Rodriguez out front. Florida's carrying it in. Swayman makes a glove save. Play stopped. Well, at least they didn't give up a goal in the first 30 seconds. Well, I guess they still have a chance to do that because the clock's up at 19:39. What's up, chat? Who are you rooting for, or you don't care? I'm sure most people would probably be rooting for Florida because most people that aren't Boston fans hate Boston, which is fair. Great, Sam Bennett, everyone's favorite player and cheap shot artist. Yeah, I know Marchad's a dirty player, but he's not sneaking around giving freaking what the hell is it called? Butt ends to people's faces. He finally got fined for it, but dude should be getting suspended for this shit. Kachuk shot one that was stopped by Swayman. Some Bruin just lost a stick out in the front. Surprisingly, Florida did not take advantage of that. Oh, good God. That's going to be not a goal somehow. And it's looking dangerous. Florida's got control, and they're getting some pretty prime opportunities. Another block for the Bruins. I've seen 2 Bruins breaking their sticks. Looks like Carl broke his stick. You got somebody. I think Kachuk's out front. He's pushed him out of the way. Another save by Swayman, I think. It's hard to tell. That's why I don't like watching the games in Florida. The camera angle is so freaking low. Another shot that missed the net. I don't know who that was by. One of Florida's defensemen. Who the heck is 20? Is that 21? I can't read it from here. I'm blind. All right, the puck is out of the zone. Surprisingly, not by a Bruin. I think Florida put it out on their own. So the Bruins changed, and Bruins are trying to force a turnover. 2 Bruins just took out a Panther. One Panther just went for a tumble. Not a penalty, fortunately, for Boston. And back in the Bruins zone, Peaks got the puck. He passes it back to, I think that's Lohrei. Yep, Lohrei. And he launches it all the way down to the ice for an icing. Rip. Well, we survived almost 2 minutes without giving up a goal, so that's a win in my book. Now we're doing a thing about Paul Maurice. We'll see. Paul Maurice, I think it took him much longer than it needed to for him to win a Stanley Cup. I think Maurice is one of my favorite coaches in the league, especially when he gets into it with the media. I think he has a great personality. He definitely was the final piece that Florida needed to help them win a Stanley Cup, that's for sure. And, of course, getting Kachuk, Bennett. Of course, having Montour. I was worried that... I wouldn't say I was worried because I'm a freaking divisional rival, but I thought that losing Montour would be a detriment. Also, for any of you fans wondering, the arena has some empty seats, but I'm sure people are getting drinks and stuff. And the Bruins have lost 6 straight, 5-1. All right, face off in the Boston zone. Bruins win it. They get it out of the zone. I don't know how they didn't get the puck. Okay, now they have control of the puck. I think that's McAvoy in the middle of the ice. He got a 3-on-2 going. A shot off of Bobrovsky, I believe. I think that made it on goal. I don't know. They don't have a shot. They don't have a shot clock shots thing that they usually have on the ESPN games. So I don't know if that counts as a shot on goal, but I want to say that did get to Bobrovsky. Okay, back in the Bruins zone, they rip it up to, I'm not sure who that was, and then Florida pokes it away. Oh, look, it's AJ Greer, and we're letting a great opportunity. I think that was Reinhart, stoned by Swayman, thank God. Thank God he was ready, and the Bruins are now in the Panthers zone. Pastrnak has the puck, or he did have the puck, and it's immediately out of the zone. Okay, yeah, the Bruins do have a shot and goal, so shots are 3-1 in Florida, obviously. Bruins are in the Panthers zone, but Barkov picks off. I don't know who that was on Boston. Now Florida's bringing it back into Boston. Really sloppy, slow play by whoever that was. And the puck squirts out front, but nobody for Florida to cash in on it, thank God. Now Florida dumps it in again. Boston, I thought they had control. Oh my goodness, that would have been a sneaky bad goal to give up. Another save for Swayman. Carlo's got the puck up to, I think that's Peak. Oh no, it's Osterley, sorry. I read the number wrong. I thought I said 52, it's 82. Man, I'm blind. Somebody give me them glasses so I can read. Okay, Florida. Oh, no, they don't have it in the zone. Now they're back in the neutral zone with it. Kachuk's got the puck. Back to Osterley. God damn, I cannot talk. Forsling, oh my god. Back to, I don't know who 7 is on Florida. Kachuk almost has a chance, but Bruins poke it away, and it goes back out of the zone. Florida recollects. Is that Kulikov? I forget if he's still on the team, on the Panthers or not. All right, Kachuk wraps it. Stopped by Swayman, and the whistle blows. Oh, it was Bennett. Never mind. That was not Kachuk. That was Bennett. Oh, a strong start for Swayman, I guess, but the Bruins are giving them way too many opportunities. There's 3 fucking Bruins behind the net, and they're showing the replay of the Bennett chance, the Reinhardt chance. Swayman was squirted the puck and out strong, so Bennett had no chance of beating him. Just porous defense. I think the Bruins got away with a holding call on Bennett there. Thank God. Still 0-0 with 15:33 left. The Panthers have 11 shot attempts to the Bruins 1, which is kind of hilarious and unsurprising. Let's take another drink. All right, face off McLaughlin versus, I think that's Boquist, former Bruin. Who did he sign as a free agent in Florida, or did he get? No, I think he signed as a free agent. Bruins chip it off the wall. They get possession. Brazeau brings it in deep. God, the camera is so bad in Florida. Like, why does that be this low? Okay, Frederick has the puck in Florida's zone, and I believe Boston's about to get a power play because I don't know who it was that Lundell held and interfered with. I think it was Frederick. So Boston's getting an early power play. So, yeah. I would be excited, but the Bruins power play was so trash in the last game I watched. The last game against Tampa. The Bruins had chances, and then on their power play, they decided to just give up and allow a breakaway shot and then just not cover the puck and allow another shorthanded goal. It was really embarrassing. So, yeah, we'll see how awful it looks now. Yeah, it was Lindell, 2 minutes for holding. All right, we'll see. Marchand's all on the ice. Zalka's out there. McAvoy's out there. Lindholm. I'm guessing Pastrnak as well. All right, here's Lindholm. Marchand's got the puck. Lindholm back to Zalka. That barely keeps it on the line. Do not turn over the damn puck. Okay, decent puck moving. They haven't lost control of the puck yet, and it hasn't left the zone. Marchand over to, gets tipped, and that's going to be a clear, and Florida is going to bring it out with, I think that's Barkov. Bruins get it right back, though. Marchand's going to bring it in. Florida with a good pinch to keep it out. With the zone, it goes back to the Bruins' end. Swayman plays it to McAvoy, and there's somebody on Florida that's faster than anybody on the ice, and the Bruins can't fucking play for shit on their power play. Swayman's forced to make a save on their own power play because it's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. And Florida fans must be just cringing at how bad this power play is. It is bad. Have I said it enough times yet that Chris Kelly needs to get fired into the sun? Oh, another save. Oh, they scored. Yes. Let's go. Looks like Geeky on the backhand and raised it over Bobrovsky. Holy shit. The Bruins scored a power play goal, people. This is not a drill, and the moms are happy. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention the Bruins have their moms in the building because they're on a mom's trip. Let's freaking go, boys. Holy shit, we scored first against Florida? What is this? Lowry shoots it, and a beautiful backhand. Bobrovsky looks like he's trying to poke check it away from Geeky there. and he dropped his shoulder, which gave Geeky, I almost said Peak, Geeky the room to backhand it over him. 1-0 Boston. Holy shit. All right. Good job. Good on you, Geeky. All right. Well, let's follow up with another good shift. I don't know how. Apparently, that was the first power play goal for the Bruins in their last 9 games. Yeah, it's that bad. They almost gave a shorthanded goal. All right, Boston's bringing down the zone after I think they won the. I don't remember. They're back in Florida zone. Florida takes it over with, I think that's Verhaeghe, but they put it on the zone, but Bruins recover it back in their zone. They pass it up. I don't know what that was. That was really ugly and slow and sluggish. Some Coils. Oh wow! I can't believe we got away with. I think Coils got away with a call there potentially. Bruins shoot it. That would have been a goalie interference. And things are getting a little testy in front of the Florida net. Of course, Bennett's in the middle of it. But Frederic's there in case he does some pest shit. A beautiful backhander for Geeky gives the Bruins a 1-0 lead somehow in this game. And it's commercial break. Fun times. Chat, what's up? I see people watching this. Speak up. Talk. I promise I'm not going to ignore you. Who's your teams? Your teams. Who's your team? Who do you cheer for? Sorry, I'm not trying to block my camera. Huh. Apparently I can clip stuff on here. Huh. Interesting. But yeah, Boston somehow has a 1-0 lead in this game, even though they have not looked very good so far. But that was a damn good play by Geeky to rise that backhander over Bobrovsky to give them the lead. I did not expect that after Florida was just hammering them in their zone and was getting pretty good opportunities on Swayman. Why are they still showing this commercial with Stamkos and Hedman? What's this, a Geico commercial or something like that? I forget. Oh no, Mass Mutual Insurance. I don't know why we're showing the fight from last year's playoffs. Literally a meaningless fight in a meaningless part of the game because the game was already over. That's what ESPN loves to do. That's why I hate watching ESPN games. All right, Florida wins the faceoff in their zone and gets it out to the Bruins zone. Bruins turn it over in their zone, of course. Here's Reinhart. Oh, looks like he got picked off by a Bruin. Here they come skating out. That's Zaka. Gets it deep into the Florida zone, but Florida recovers it. Now they're going back into the neutral zone, and they dump it back in behind Swayman. Here comes Barkov, but it looks like he's run off, and the Bruins recover. It's out of the zone, but the Panthers intercept it. And it looks like they're going for a change. Now Boston's got up to Pastrnak, who also dumps it in, and I think Boston's going for a change. Shots are 6-3 Florida, but obviously Bruins winning 1-0 right now. Zadorov finishes a check on somebody. Bennett's behind the net. Behind the Bruins net. I'm so sorry. I can't talk properly. Bennett has the puck down to, I forgot who that was. Mikkola? Is that his name? Mikkola? I forget. I'm not familiar with everybody on Florida, so I apologize. I'm doing my best. Dump back in, stop by Bobrovsky for, I believe that's Nate Schmidt. Bruins get the puck, but lose it at the blue line, and now Florida's coming back into their zone. Lusterinen shoots one off of Swayman's pad. back to, I don't even know who that was, but someone's stick just went flying, blocking it. And then another shot by Florida is stopped by Swayman. Whistle was stopped with 11:50 to go in the first. And now they have a short little side-by-side. Interesting start to this game. I'm surprised that the Bruins are winning. Swayman and the Bruins have to be pleased with their start, even though they're getting outshot and they're getting pretty much outspent. I mean, Florida's obviously the more talented and more faster team than the Bruins. The Bruins are 12-4-3 apparently when they score first, so it's exciting, but yeah, they need to prove to win if they're going to beat Florida. Florida brings it back into their zone. I don't know who number 2 is. Another save for Swayman. He covers the puck again. And Marchand, who the heck? Bjornfoot? Marchand gives a shot to whoever number 2 on Florida is. Not really sure why. I mean, there was like 3 Bruins standing in front of Swayman after he covered the puck. I don't know. Weird. Ray Ferraro going after Marchand and being like, oh, it hasn't scored his last 8 games, had an 11-point streak snapped or something. I don't know. I can't really hear it, obviously. I'm keeping the volume down so I don't get in trouble because copyright, you know. Oh. And then the Bruins sent it out of the rink. Okay, no penalty. Looks like it bounced off the boards and out. Or it's banked off the boards and out. Face off back into the Bruins zone left of Swayman. I don't know who's taking the face off. Looks like Lindell versus Frederick. Is Frederick playing center today, or did whoever's the center on that line get kicked out? I can't tell because they weren't focusing on the thing. They were talking about Carlo and then focused it on them. Rizzo makes a turnover. Deflection goes almost out of play, but it stays in apparently. Florida's hamming the Bruins and outspeeding them. The Bruins are just gliding around while Florida's rushing. Verhaeghe tries a shot. I think it was blocked or just missed. I don't know. Behind the net is Lindell. He's trying to make some sneaky passes. Verhaeghe passes it back to the point. Pass to Verhaeghe. The Bruins get it out of the zone. Verhaeghe gets taken down, but I don't think there's a call. Both teams make a change. Florida dumps it back into the Bruins zone. Bruins get control of it, and now it's out of the zone. No, that's not Martian. That's Zaka. Zaka gets taken down by somebody on Florida. Bruins enter the zone. It's really ugly. Pass to Peak. He's going to rip it, and Bobrovsky saves it. With 10:14 left in the first. Still 1-0 Boston, of course. And now they're showing the Bruins losing streak. Lost to Washington, the Rangers, Toronto, Islanders, Edmonton. I mean, the Washington game was winnable. So was the Rangers, and I would say Toronto. But I didn't see the Toronto game or the Rangers game for that point. But yeah, just some losses against some winnable teams, especially the Islanders. As bad as the Bruins have been, the Islanders have been significantly worse. And they ousted them 5-4 in an overtime game in Boston. So it's just like, ugh. Okay, face-off won by Boston, but they lose the puck, and Florida's now on a 3-on-2. Rodriguez shoots it. It goes off somebody, back to Reinhart. Boston doing decently at making coverage in their zone. Someone banks it out, tries to bank it out, and it does get out. I was like, Florida's offsides here. Or I thought it was offsides. It looked like, from the angle, it looked like Forsling is out, so I'm surprised that the linesman didn't say anything, but I guess he wasn't offsides, or I don't know. It's hard to freaking tell because this camera angle is so low in Florida when you watch Florida games. And there's a stoppage for something. I don't know what the stoppage was for. And it looks like we're going to another commercial break. Yeah, I don't know what the stoppage was for. I don't know if there was like a hand pass or a high stick. Like someone high stick the puck. But yeah, not a terrible start. I mean, the Bruins are up 1-0. That's good. I don't know if they're gonna be able to hold it, but we'll see. I guess. Excuse me. What's up, chat? I don't know if chat's even been saying anything to me. I'm guessing not, but you know. Oh, here we go. Oh, hey, Ball and Twisted. Sorry. I don't know why I couldn't see chat for some reason. Hi, Ball and Twisted. Sorry for not saying anything until now. And sorry for knocking my phone down. YouTube wasn't telling me that anyone chatted. Damn YouTube. I'm sorry if I missed anybody's messages. I've been looking down my phone, but I haven't seen any messages. How's it going? Hope you two are well. Thanks for stopping by. Now they're having the players talk about their rivalry. All right, face off in the zone. Bruins win it. It almost leaves the zone, but Pete keeps it in to Coyle, but it goes past them, and Florida regains control, and they should break out of their zone. It's stopped at the middle of the ice, but Florida regains control of the puck, I think. Or no. All right, well, now they do. Listerine carries it into the Boston zone, and a flip to Swayman, who, like, fakes. He faked freaking dropping the puck and sweeping it to a Bruin. That's kind of funny, I'm not going to lie. 24th game between Boston and Florida, most head-to-head matchups, including playoffs, since 2022-2023. Even though Florida's owned us in the playoffs the last two seasons, they only have a 12-11 record. 12 wins and 11 losses. But it doesn't really matter when, of course, it doesn't really matter when, of course, they won the Stanley Cup and they've been to 2 straight Cup finals. So, yeah. All right, scramble in Boston zone, but nothing comes of it. It looks like another penalty on Florida. Or I think it's a penalty on Florida. Yep. I think it was Coyle got tripped up by somebody on Florida. Excuse me. Listerina's going to the box. I'm assuming it's... No, it's another hold. Can Boston go 2 for 2 on the power play? That'll be amazing. And the shots are 9-4 Florida. Kind of an awkward thing. I think Coyle kind of sold that. I'm surprised he didn't get called for embellishment. I could see there being a case for there being an embellishment call there. I mean, there was definitely an infraction. I wouldn't call it holding, but, you know. The first call was definitely holding, but, yeah, all right. Bruins on their second power play. They're 1 for 1. And then they have Marchand, Zacha, McAvoy, Pastrnak, and Lindholm. All right, face-off. I think Boston won it, but they lose possession immediately, and Florida's coming up with Barkov and somebody else. McAvoy plays them pretty hard and well, I think. I think, because he did a good job killing some time off the clock. McAvoy brings it up the ice. They're at mid right now. Lindholm brings it into the zone, but Pastrnak fucks it really hard. And it goes back to center. McAvoy controls. Back to Zacha, who's going to bring it in. He chips it to the corner. He does a little self-pass to, I think it was supposed to be for Pastrnak, but it went to Forsling, and he clears it down the ice. Marchand's coming out the ice. Everybody's favorite player ever. Lindholm dumps it in. McAvoy goes in deep, but nobody's home, and it gets cleared back down to the other end. Yeah, this is what the power play usually looks like. Pastrnak fucking bumbles it out of his own line, but keeps possession somehow. Another pass. I don't know how that wasn't a hooking call, but okay. Brazeau brings it back to the point for Lowry, who passes over the Coyle. Coyle backs it to Lowry, and Kiki's going to shoot it on net. I think that was saved by Bobrovsky, where it got blocked. Lowry again. Up to Coyle, who passes it over to Pastrnak, back to Lowry, who passes it back, kind of back to Coyle, but fucks it. Oh, they still have possession though. Brazeau over to Pastrnak, back to Lowry. Pastrnak fakes the shot again. Brazeau, I don't know what the heck is going on behind the Florida net. That was interesting. And it looks like it's going to get cleared. I don't know what that Florida player did, but the Bruins get possession back in their zone. Coyle to Carlo, and the penalty is killed by Florida. Bruins prevent a breakaway chance. Thank you. Lowry brings it in. Come on, just shoot the fucking puck. Oh my god. I hate when this team refuses to shoot the damn puck. It pisses me off. No shots on that power play. Florida's coming in with Lundell 1-on-3. And kind of flops there. So Florida's getting a power play. I mean, I guess that's okay. I mean, I don't like it, but you know, I would say that Coyle kind of flopped on that last call, but yeah. Another questionable holding call at that. But I guess both teams are getting questionable calls. Oh, never mind. That wasn't the penalty. No, there was a clear hold. Okay, never mind. I didn't realize that was the call. I didn't see that. All right, my bad. My bad. That was a hold. All right, Florida looks like loses the face off. The Bruins have the zone. Can they clear it? They can clear it, and Zaka's got some space 1-on-1, and he's gonna kill some time. Dump it back in. Oh, Zaka! Was that offsides? Huh? Was that offsides? I thought Zaka was still on sides there. Huh. Weird. All right, face out outside the Florida zone. That really sucks because Zaka nearly could have made it 2-0. Borowski went out of the net to play the puck, and Zaka was right there, but he just stopped. But I'm sure that's because of the whistle. Florida's behind their net, and now they're coming out of their zone with Schmidt coming up the ice. He back passes it to Reinhart, who passes up to Barkov, up to Verhaeghe. The Bruins double team him. I'm like, why are you double teaming on a power play? A shot by Schmidt gets blocked by, I'm not sure who that was on Boston. Now they clear it down to the Florida end. Just over a minute left on their power play. Back to Verhaeghe, to Barkov, who brings it up the ice. The Panthers advance into the Bruins zone with Tkachuk. McAvoy passes it back to Frederick, who gets stopped by two Panthers. That was just a board battle. Florida kind of wins it, but Boston kind of wins possession back, and back to Zaka, who clears it down the ice. Good penalty killing by Boston here. I don't think Florida's gotten a shot on goal yet on this power play. Bennett brings it back up the ice. He gets pickpocketed by Zaka, and he flings it back down the ice. Boston's doing a great job of taking care of this penalty. That's good. Just under 5 minutes left in the first. Rodriguez brings it up the ice. Back into the Bruins zone. He's going 1-on-1, but he gets poked away at the last second before he can get a shot on goal. Thank God. Bennett now has the puck, and a shot by somebody goes wide. I don't know who that was. Lundell has the puck. He passes it back. Another shot. I don't know if that hit the net or not. Another shot. And they scored. Just as the penalty expired, so that's not good. I don't know how that went in through Swayman when he had it covered. Well, it's not a power play goal, but yeah. Oh, that's not a good goal, Swayman. Come on, dude. He's not squeezed up enough, and it squeezes through him. That's a really bad goal to get out, Swayman. Come on, dude. And it's a 1-1 game like that. Ugh. Not a really good goal to give up, my man. That sucks. And now Florida's building is now awake. Bruins put it back into the Florida zone. Yeah, it's Rodriguez that got the goal. I don't know if I said that or not. But the game was tied at 1 with 4 minutes left in the first. Back into the Bruins zone. Pete goes after it. And was that icing or offsides? I have no idea. Really not a good goal to give up at all. But we also shouldn't be standing there and letting them have a chance at the fucking puck. Because Carlo and whoever else was defending just stood there and watched as he just pokes it right into the net. Really bad goal by Swayman to give up, though. I mean, he was squared up and it goes right through his blocker. I mean, Florida has got 27 shot attempts to the Bruins 5, which is pretty awful and kind of hilarious. Another shot by Pastrnak is gloved by Bobrovsky. Ugh. Really bad fucking goal to give up there. I'm sure all those Swayman haters are going to be having a field day off of that. Like, oh, there you go. He sucks. I'm sure. Yeah, that was not a very good goal to give up. I mean, I'm not saying I would do any better, but it's really a goal you do not want to give up there. I mean, he's if you watch the replay of it, he's squared to it. He's right in front, and just the puck just has eyes and squeaks through his blocker and his thigh to just go into the net. Ugh. Well, at least we're not getting a shutout, I guess. I mean, you give Florida enough opportunities, they're gonna capitalize on it, of course. But yeah. We'll see what happens, I guess. Now they're interviewing the Bruins interim coach, Joe Sacco. The fans behind them look kind of weird, not going to lie. Making some interesting gestures and faces behind them. No middle fingers, thankfully. So at least they're not going to be showing middle fingers on live TV. Although they would probably just blur it because I mean, I'm sure that there's at least a 5-second delay from the game being live and of course the broadcast to ensure they can stop anything like that happening. All right, Bruins won the face-off, but the puck is back into their zone. I can't. My God. Here comes Pastrnak. Can he do anything with it? And there's a big pile-up in front of the net, in front of Florida's net, but nothing happens there. I feel like the Bruins should have had a power play there, but whatever. I'm like I'm recovering from being sick, so I'm like still fighting some symptoms. My throat just became super phlegmy for some reason as I was talking. Come on, damn camera. I wish I had a proper setup for those. And obviously, I'd be doing this on my computer, but the game is blacked out on ESPN Plus for me, so I can't watch it on Hulu. ESPN Plus Hulu. Florida passes up, but one of their players misses the puck, so thankfully not another goal for Florida, at least not yet. But Bruins get the control. Coyle brings it out of the zone. He passes up to, I think is that Marchand? Or Marchand has the puck. He passes it back. It gets brought back in, or some a little more holding. No arms go up. Back in deep for Coyle, but it gets picked off by somebody. Somebody got taken out. I have no idea what happened. Marchand looks like got into it with Schmidt. And Schmidt dropped his gloves, lost his helmet. I have no idea what just happened there. That was crazy. I don't know if they're both getting called. That looks like it. So we're going to have some 4-on-4. Ray Ferraro with the Martian's been through a few of these in his career. Great insight there, Ray. So Marchand and Schmidt were getting into it. Marchand had his stick between his legs. He kind of bonked him in the helmet. Then Schmidt held his stick. Marchand takes him down again. Schmidt wouldn't let go of his helmet. Then they start wrestling with each other. And then Schmidt drops his gloves, so that should be an extra penalty on Schmidt. But, of course, it's just 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. No extra penalties. So, I guess it's 4-on-4. And then they're showing a shot of Marchand's mom because she's at the game because of the mom's trip. I don't know, just goofy. Just so goofy. You know what I mean? What a goofy start to this game. So we got Pastrnak, Zacha. I don't know who else is on the ice for the Bruins. We got Barkov, Reinhart for Florida for forwards. I don't know if they're going 3. It looks like they're going 2-2 for both sides. Florida controls it behind their zone. Now they're bringing it in. Now my throat is like dry. Barkov had the control and just flubbed it. Now the Bruins will hopefully take it out of their zone. Pastrnak has the puck. He brings it over to, I don't know who that was. That was almost a beautiful pass to Pastrnak with a wide open net, but unfortunately does not connect. Back to McAvoy. Now to Zacha. Back to McAvoy. Brings it in deep. And now back to Leroy. Back to Pastrnak. Back to Leroy, but he oversticks, handles it, or the puck just drops. And now we have 2 Florida guys with no Bruins defense. Off of Swayman after saving Reinhardt's shot. And now the Bruins just, I don't even know what the fuck they're doing. Just slow and just not playing. I don't even know what they're doing. Like, there was 3 Bruins just hanging out in front of their net doing nothing while there was 1 Florida person, but Florida still controls the puck. I don't even know, man. This Bruins team is just agonizing to watch. Back to, I don't know who the heck even has the puck right now. Florida still has the puck, but Boston almost puts it offsides, but apparently that stayed on the line. So the Bruins have control of the puck. 23 seconds left until Marchand and Schmidt get out of the box. Lindholm brings it in, but they lose the puck immediately, and now Verhaeghe has the puck. Brings it into the zone. The Bruins spike it away, but Florida keeps control, and Boston's getting a penalty apparently. Really? Okay, but so they can do stick work. I mean, to do that, trying to do something, but fucking my phone's like, oh, well, let's just bring us out of the app. Let's be stupid. All right, I guess that was a slash, but I've seen plenty of hooks and slash by Florida today, and none of them got called. So gotta love that. Oh, Florida gets a 4-3 for 5 seconds and then a regular 5-4 power play for the remainder of the period. Remainder of the period. I can't fucking talk. God damn. Since there's only a minute left in the period. I don't know if anybody's been saying anything in chat. I hope YouTube is refreshing my chat. I refreshed 100 times, but nothing new came, so I'm guessing so. Florida shoots it and Florida covers it. Ray Ferraro, the Panthers are clobbering the Bruins on faceoffs. Hi, Zach. Welcome. Cool. Bruins win the faceoff. Someone gets taken out, but no call, of course. Back to Reinhart. With about 45 to go. Barkov shoots and saved. Another scrum in the front of the net. Of course, Kachuk is there. Of course. Probably after the period ends, I'm probably going to use the restroom, so I'll be back. Back behind the net, Bruins win the faceoff. Zadorov has the puck and he clears it down the ice. Although I think they just corrected it and said that Florida's goal was a power play goal. Apparently, they scored it with less than a second left in their power play. Apparently, I don't know. And Bruins try to clear it out, but they pass it right back to Schmidt, and other defensive shoots it in, but nothing. I don't think it went to the goal or got to the goal. Reinhart with the puck down to Barco with 7 left in the period. Reinhart shoots it, saved by Swayman. Puck goes out of the zone, and that's the end of the first. 1-1 after the first. Ugh. Really sucks that friggin' Swayman got that goal. Really not a good goal. You have a lot of injuries? Well, that sucks to hear. I will be right back. I'm going to use the restroom. I will be right back, though. I am back. Oh yeah, this is also my first stream of the year. Kind of forgot that. Now we gotta wait 16 more minutes for the next period to start. Yep, they're calling Florida's goal a power play goal. Ugh, that just sucks. I mean, I guess I'll take it being 1-1, but it sucks that that goal happened because For me, that seemed like a very stoppable puck and preventable goal, but you know, it happens, I guess. But bad part, it's been happening quite a bit for Swayman. So yeah, hello Abdul, welcome. Who I think will win? Florida's been. I'm surprised it's only 1-1, but Florida has been completely dominating Boston. They've been much faster the pucks. They've been getting better scoring chances. It's fortunate for Boston that they're up, that they are tied going into the second. We'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure Florida's going to win, but you never know, I guess. It wasn't a completely horrible period for Boston, but they certainly have been outclassed by Florida so far in this game. You gotta wait about 15 more minutes till the game starts. Who are you cheering for, or do you don't? I can't even talk today. Do you not cheer for either of these teams? I know Zach in the chat's a Predators fan. They're playing Washington tonight. I'm surprised that their acquisitions have made them like significantly worse. I mean, I wasn't dubbing them a Cup champion, but I would have thought they would have been a lot better than what they are right now. Oh, you have zero clue. Oh, fair enough. It's hockey, so fair enough. Yeah, it's 1-1 after the first period, the first 20 minutes of the game. Now the players are gone. They're going to go clean up the ice with the Zambonis. Give them a fresh sheet of ice for the next period. So, yeah. Oh, you saw the 1-1? Fair enough. How much more time? They got 2 more periods. So 40 more minutes of playtime. Of course, there's extra time if they're tied after the third period ends. That was a beautiful backhander, and that was a really not good goal by Swayman to give up, though. I mean, I'll take being tied, but it just sucks that such a not very good goal happened against us. And now it's just them talking at their desk about what happened. Excuse me. Anybody in chat rooting for any teams in the NFL playoffs? I mean, my team's not in it. I mean, it's not really my team, but the team I cheer for isn't in it, of course, because they're terrible right now. I would like to see the Lions win the Super Bowl. I like their coach Dan Campbell. I think he's a great guy, and no, there's a really fun team to watch. It sucks that they have so many injuries on their defense. I mean, it hasn't really slowed them down very much, but unfortunately, they need all they can get to win it all, of course. Now they're interviewing Marchand after his little scuffle with Schmidt. It was such a weird thing. They were just tied up together. He was holding the stick. Marchand was trying to rip it out. He may or may not have high sticked him a little bit, and then he finally ripped it up, and then he kind of grabbed Schmidt, and then Schmidt lost his helmet, and then he dropped his glove, and Marchand fell. I guess you could say he may have turtled. I don't know. It was just kind of a goofy moment. Well, that's one drink down. I only have 2 more to go. Unless I make up myself a mixed drink later. We'll see. Kind of wishing I kept my shorts on because it's actually quite warm. It's been like in the negatives here because of wind chill. But now it's finally in the 30s, so it's like a heat wave now, honestly. I mean, the weather has been around the 30s, low 30s to mid to low 20s. But it's been super windy here, so it's been really cold outside. I've been avoiding going outside at work on my breaks because it's not worth being outside if the wind's gonna drop the temperature that much. Oh well. Now we're just talking about the first period. I'm curious what will happen in the second period. We'll see if Boston can up their tempo or is Florida just gonna run them out of the building. They still have like I think a minute left of their power play. Because I want to say that penalty happened with a minute left in the first. Maybe I don't know. I could be wrong. Yeah, this is the first stream of 2025. I wanted to stream last weekend, but just didn't get around to it. And I thought about streaming last night, but then, excuse me, I was thinking of streaming last night, but sorry for the excessive amount of burping. Good lord. But me and Ashley got on the Splatfest. We had a bit of a rough time. We started getting some wins at the end, but yeah, team experience is not doing too well. I've been hearing a lot of complaints about it. Hello, Squid Kid. You need help? You're dumb. Bet on hockey. Oh, I would not bet on the Bruins. I would probably bet on Florida. That's my bet. I mean, the game is 1-1, but I don't know. I don't see Boston winning this without everything going their way in the next 2 periods. I would just avoid not I would not bet on the Bruins this year. Well, to win, I mean. Because they have looked awful lately, and they are on a 6-game losing streak right now. But who knows? Maybe they could win today. Who knows? Oh, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. You too. You have an amazing day also. Good luck on your bets, too. Yeah, it doesn't always go your way, unfortunately. Yet I don't do betting because I honestly wouldn't know what to bet on. Now there's a random Jersey Mike's commercial with it looks like a high school or college football team, and Danny DeVito is in it for some reason. I've never seen this commercial, and now he's getting into the cheers as a mascot. Jersey Mike's is good though. I wish they had more variety with their like more options for subs, but the couple times I've had it, it's been really good. The only thing I really would eat on their menu is steak and cheese because I'm not a cold cuts person. I've never been a cold cuts person. 6 minutes left until the second period starts, everyone, if you're wondering. What else to talk about? Um, I don't know if I'll go live again later. We'll see. Maybe. Um, maybe I'll go live. Maybe I'll do some Sonic Mania or more, or do Splatfest stream. I don't know. I just worry about doing a Splatfest stream, especially if I get really ragey because of either constant losing or playing against either toxic players or crazy tryhards that get me mad. I don't know. Huh. Oh my god. Now they're showing like random hockey highlights or interesting moments. Some guy, I think, in the KHL lost his cell phone. His cell phone was in his pants during the game and it fell out during the play. Dude's lucky that thing did not break. Hopefully it was waterproof. And then there was this other clip that was showing this goalie thought they saved the winning shot in the shootout. Apparently went in. They went into like a big celebration. They had to go back, and then a guy on the other team did a huge celebration with the team after he scored the actual game winner, which is hilarious. I guess I am still kind of sick. Damn it. Was sick after Christmas. Yeah, before New Year's, I was caught a little something. I'm feeling better, but I feel like I still have a few of the symptoms, kind of, sort of. But I try to not neglect it, but I try to say I'm not sick. Got a little bit of sniveliness in my nose, and I kind of have a little bit of a phlegmy throat. I don't know. It's making it hard to talk sometimes during the stream for some reason. I don't know why. It just is. Now they're making advertisements for NFL Wildcard Weekend. Talking about the Steelers Ravens game. I'd be stunned if the Ravens lose this game. I'm not a Ravens fan. And I most certainly am not a Steelers fan. Oh my god, what the fuck? Still snowing pretty good outside. Hmm. We'll see what the second period brings. Hmm. We've been live for Over an hour already? Holy crap. I mean, I guess I did start this stream before the game started, like, what was it, 10, 15 minutes before the game started? I forget. Well, I hope anybody that is watching the stream and watching the game live is enjoying the game. I'm, I guess, I don't know. I like don't know how what to feel about the Bruins right now because like they make the playoffs, they keep their general manager, who I think has really been a big nuisance to the team. I mean, last offseason they were apparently looking for speedy players, and they came back with Zadorov and Lindholm, and overpaid both of them, in my opinion. And yeah, the period's gonna be starting soon-ish. Yeah, Boston's been getting beaten by Florida's forecheck. I will say, as much as I hate the ESPN ABC broadcasts, I do like the guy that commentates this game, Bob Wischuan, I think is his name. It just popped up and I missed it, but I really like his voice. I think he does get into the game. I don't like the other guy, Sean McDonough or whatever his name is. I think that's his name. I don't know. Geez, the stands. I know there's fans come back from their seats from going to the bathrooms or getting drinks or food, but the section that the shot they were showing of the seats, it looked like the how the Panthers looked for many years before they got good. All right, Florida's in Boston zone. Bruins trying to get the puck, and the Bruins clear it. That's right. Florida still got a power play. They got 30 seconds left on it right now. Schmidt's got the puck. He's bringing it to neutral ice. He passes it back to Barkov over the Reinhardt over to Verhage, who shoots it. I don't know if that went off swimming out of the rink, or he just missed the net and it went out of play. Now we're talking about Verhage's extension, and he apparently has been struggling, which is weird because I thought Verhage was like one of their best players. I mean, obviously not their best, but you know, very clutch player. I mean, he's been a beast in the playoffs. It was the one that hit the final nail into the coffin in 2023 that made the Bruins one of the biggest chokers ever. After blowing a 3-1 series lead, after putting up a record-setting 65 wins and 131 points, I forget. A season that I don't want to forget. I don't want to remember now because it was a fun season until the playoffs, and a Swayman just made a huge save off somebody. Carlo's out of the box, or was that Carlo? No, it was Geeky. Never mind. Geeky had the penalty. Never mind. Brings it into the Florida zone, back to the point, back in deep. Unfortunately, it does not get stopped, and now Lovra is trying to get the puck off of Rodriguez, but Florida gets it out of their zone. But back to the Bruins, but Peak just turns it right back over to Florida. Nothing comes out of it, at least yet. Bruins, I thought, recovered the puck. Oh boy. Florida is going to shoot it on net. I don't know if it missed again. It's out of play again. Is that Chris Kelly? No, who the heck is that? Jay Leach? I don't know who that is. That must be the guy that replaced Sacco as an assistant, because obviously Sacco was an assistant, now as the coach because Montgomery got fired. And I knew with that, like nothing was really gonna change. All right, so somebody got kicked out of the face-off, so now it's Beecher. Also, I hope I said the penalty is over. I think I did, but if I didn't, the penalty on Boston has been killed. So Bruins shoot it back into their zone. Florida goes to recollect it. Beecher hits, I don't know who that was, but he gets the puck somehow. He's now going around their net, tries to put a pass out front, but it gets blocked, and Florida gets control back. For Hagee's bringing it up. He gets double teamed, and he's forced to dump it in. Bruins get possession back. I don't know what the hell that was. That was horrible. Another turnover by Boston. It goes back to the zone. Swayman stops it for Peak, who rims it up to, I don't know who that is, but they turn over again. And another shot by Florida is stopped by Swayman. Rahay's shot gets stopped by Swayman. The shots are 18-6 Florida. But the game still remains at 1-1. So I can't wait for all the Swayman haters to be like, oh, he isn't stealing the game. It's like they're being outshot by 3 times the amount of shots they have, and the game is tied. So, yeah, be fucking lucky your goaltender is showing up for you today because your team is not playing the greatest. Hi, honey. We need some Bruins emojis up in here. I guess so. Also, hi, honey. I missed you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, you can come on this lap. You can come lay on me. It's 1-1, honey. I'm sure I've only said it a million times. Oh, God. Florida's bringing it in. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, well, stop by Swayman and it goes wide. Thank God. It's a little ugly, baby. A rip by, who was that, Schmidt? It goes, I don't know how that didn't go in, but the Bruins keep it out of the net somehow. Oh, you know, that's fair. That's true. Coyle with a really bad turnover to, I believe that was Grier, and then I don't know who 25 is. Oh, that whoever that was in front of the net, I think it was Noshik. Jeez, how many former Bruins do the Panthers have? Oh no, he did get a tip on it. It just didn't go the way he wanted it to go. Thank God. Baby, thank God for Swayman. The poor guy. He's got no freaking defense. Aww. I wanted to see you too, baby. Oh, 2-on-1 by Boston. Come on, shoot! And a glove save by Bobrovsky. Well, thank you for shooting it, Marchand, at least. I'm sorry. I gotta wear the... I'm sorry. I needed to freaking wear the Bruins jersey. I haven't even worn this on stream yet. I haven't worn it yet. I promise I love the stuff that you've gotten me. Although I wouldn't want to wear the Shadow Bones like costume. I'm freaking hot. Like, I'm regretting putting on sweatpants. I had shorts on. I regret putting on sweatpants. I'm freaking hot. Whew. And the shot attempts are now 41-10 Florida. That's just awful. I know. But the bear hug thing would have been hot though. So would the blanket. The blanket would also be hot. Alright, Sokka's got the puck. Tries to pass the Marchand. He does get the puck somehow. Blowrice in, shoots. He missed the net by a country mile. Bruins keep it in. Pastrnak, I think that's Pastrnak, gets the puck. Or is that Sokka? Back to McAvoy, who shoots it, and it goes off of Bobrovsky's blocker, not out of play somehow. Florida gets control back. Reinhart brings it in. Bruins failed to eliminate him from the play. Oh my God. 2 Bruins on him, and they can't even get the puck away from him. Oh my God, it's so bad. It's so bad, my dudes. All right, the Bruins get possession. They bring it out of the zone. They dump it in deep. I thought that was almost icing, but Bobrovsky plays it. Almost mishandles it. And I'm appreciative of the Bruins things you got from me, honey, especially the blanket. Okay. Love you. Thanks for stopping by. I miss you. I really do. Shot by, I don't know if that was in Florida, but it gets blocked and the Bruins bring it out of the zone, barely. They try to dump it in, but it doesn't happen. And then Florida turns it back over to Boston. All right, Frederick carries it out of the zone. He chips it in deep into the Florida zone. Florida recollects. Too bad there's no Bruins in the play that could have snagged that free puck, but they didn't. Florida's already back in Boston's zone. Apparently, 6 minutes have gone off the clock already in this period somehow. Somebody just tackled somebody behind the Bruins net. Thankfully, not a penalty on us. Shoot! Somebody shot it. I think that was that McAvoy? I see a 7, so I'm assuming that's McAvoy. Oh! Bruins nearly collect goal off the rebound, but does not happen. Dump it in deep, and apparently it was offside there. The shots are 18-8, Florida. They're going to commercial break now. Love you too, baby. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you always. It's still snowing. Oh my god, it's a Wayne Gretzky Discover commercial. I don't know if this is even a real team. I don't know. Now it's a Wendy's commercial. Don't do this to me, dang it. You're gonna make me hungry. What's up, chat? Hope you're enjoying this live reaction. I'm sorry it's not as good as it could be. I just wish my symptoms of whatever the heck I still have, even though I feel way better than I did. I don't know. I don't get it, man. But I wish the best of luck to anybody who's watching that is playing Splatoon and is on Team Experience. Although Team Presence seems like they're dominating. They won the sneak peek and they may be ahead at the halftime, but I guess we'll see later. Now they're interviewing Paul Maurice, the other coach. There we go. Like, just slightly snivelly and stuffy. Oh boy, we put the two pests next to each other. Marchand and Kachuk are next to each other on the face-off. Bruins win the puck. Nearly lose it to Kachuk, but Lowry, I think it was Lowry, dumps it in. Marchand goes in to take the body on somebody and get the puck. Panthers clear it back to our zone, but Bruins recover it. Marchand does, I don't know if that was trying to be like a cell pass or a bank pass. Sorry about that. For some reason, I keep getting this error on my phone. Swayman just punched somebody. That was awesome. That's what I love to see. Swayman not taking shit from any of the Florida players. That's what we like to see. Is Bro trying to channel Tim Thomas? Oh my god. Freaking thing. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to see if anybody said anything in chat. I'm not allowed to see it because my phone just slides off the thing it's leaning against to be propped up. Alright, it's back in the Bruins zone. Barkov has the puck. He rims in deep to, was that Reinhardt? Yeah, Reinhardt, who gets kind of ragdolled by somebody. Okay, maybe ragdoll is not the right thing, but he got kind of shoved around and he lost possession. Now the Bruins are dumping in deep in Florida zone. Saka tangles up with, I think that's Forsling. Pastrnak nearly gets a pretty sneaky pass but I think that was Kulikov takes care of it. And Florida nearly gets a freaking breakaway with Lindell because of tremendous Bruins defense. Now the Bruins have in their zone. Oh, a tip by Beecher misses the net, and the Bruins lose possession. It's still 1-1 with 11.5 minutes left in the period. I almost said game. Beecher gets the puck deep into Florida zone, passes out from it. Nobody's home, but a shot by, I don't even know who that was, gets blocked. Now somebody, Verhage gets it in. Oh my God, thank God that didn't go through. Otherwise, that would have been a goal. Another shot, and now another scramble in front of the Bruins net. Another stoppage of play by Swayman. Shots are 20-8, Florida. Still tied at 1 with exactly 11 minutes left in the second. And Mr. Adam Boquist, the former Bruin, causing havoc in front of the Bruins net. I don't know. Verhage tries to speed by the defense, and then I don't know why Boquist decided to pass that. That wasn't... I don't know. People face washing him. Ray Ferraro just said that was Zadorov giving Boquist the dirty glove. Oh, that was funny. That was goofy and funny at the same time. All right, Bruins behind their net with Boquist. I think that's Boquist still. Has control of the puck. Back to McAvoy, who finally has the puck. Brazeau now has the puck in the middle. Now Frederick goes in deep. Still has the puck somehow, and he shoots a really odd shot to Bobrovsky. And now Frederick and somebody are getting into it. But Jordan fought. That's a name. Oh shit! Greer and somebody is going at it. Lowry. Come on, Frederick, get him. Greer freaking throwing punches while the linesman has him. I mean, that's got to be a freaking power play for Boston, even though it's probably going to be both guys going to the box. Greer's been a fucking punk since he left the Bruins. That's all I got to say. Why isn't Barkov on the ice to talk to the refs? That's my question. Why is Kachuk out there? I mean, I know he's an assistant or an alternate captain, but shouldn't have been. Why isn't Barkov out there to talk to the refs? I don't get it. Whatever. What's the call, refs? Oh, Florida got 4 minutes for roughing. Oh shit, Bruins got a power play out of that. Let's go. They actually got the call right. Cheap shot after the whistle by 26 on Florida. And then freaking Greer hits McAvoy up in the face. Then Lowry locks up with Greer. And then Frederick goes in because I don't think Lowry fights. So Frederick was standing in to take care of Lowry which is the right thing to do. Yeah, friggin' Greer gets McAvoy up high. McAvoy doesn't like it, gets back at him, then Lowry gets in. Alright, well, I'll take it. Well, can we make him pay, though? That's the question. Shot by, I think it was Marchand. Misses. We got Pajna behind the net. Marchand gets the puck. Back to Pastrnak, who tries to pass, shoots it. I don't know if Beecher got that on net or got blocked, but that was a really good chance for Boston right there. Back to McAvoy at the point. Marchand puts it back in deep. Lindholm gets taken out by somebody. Zaka now got the puck. There's a mad scramble behind the Florida net. Bunch of players and sticks, and the puck is covered. Boston gets the puck back. Back to Marchand. Back to McAvoy. Back to Marchand. Pastrnak passes it back to McAvoy, who passes it back to Pastrnak. Pastrnak gives it back to McAvoy, shoots it. I don't even know if that went on, if that got to the net or not, and then Florida clears it. Dang it. Well, nothing yet on this power play. McAvoy up to Pastrnak, who immediately turns it over. Oh my god. And then really great coverage by the Bruins, allowing a potential shorthanded chance by Florida. And Florida is now going to kill more time off the clock because the Bruins are 10 out of 10 the best team on the power play. Oh my god. I need a drink. I need a drink. Lowry brings it back in. He passes it back to... That's Wallstrom. Why is Wallstrom on the power play? I'm sorry, but why? Over to Coyle. Back to Lowry, who backhands passes it back to Geeky. And nothing on net, and it gets cleared again. Lowry gets taken down. Oh, almost a fortunate bounce, but fortuitous bounce. And Florida's got a breakaway. Swayman stops somebody. Was that Kachuk? Or was that Greer? No, it had to been Greer because he was the one in the box. Huh. Well, thank you, Swayman, for coming up big there. Shots are 21-8 Florida. Boston's only gotten, what, 1-2 shots on goal? Oh my god, Boston. Why are you fucking around your zone so badly? Good god, man. It's so bad, my dudes. It's so bad. Oh boy. And now, I don't know who that was, but Swayman stopped him with the glove. Gives him a little something after the whistle. Yeah, you're Forsling. Oh, Kachuk was in the box. Oh, he was in the box to serve the extra minor. But no, Swayman stopped him on the breakaway. Thank God. Thanks, Sway. Well, Swayman's having another great performance, which we need. Which the Bruins need, but it's still 1-1, but I feel like we really flubbed that power play. We had some good looks there. The Bruins had. Why do I keep saying we? I'm not part of the Bruins. I mean, I'm part. I'm the fan. I'm part of the fan base, but I don't know. Bro, why are we having Dairy Queen commercials when my Dairy Queen's not even open right now because I don't have the fancy restaurant ones? Heck, the only food they offer at the one near me is like pretzels, hot dogs, chips, and there was something new that they do now. I forgot what it was, but yeah. What's up, chat? Say something. Let's talk. No, they're showing the commercial for the Four Nations face-off or whatever it's called. Let's go USA. Hopefully they can win. They're actually playing some of these games in Boston. But, yeah, the games are quite expensive, I've heard. So, yeah. Probably won't be going to any of them. But, yeah. Now they're showing the Panthers that are on the Four Nations face-off. Like a quarter of Finland's roster are Panthers. And the Bruins won the face-off, but they lose control of the puck. Oh my god, that... Ugh. Alright, well, Marchand chips to the head. Tries to go around Schmidt, but falls. I don't know. Bruins try to keep it in, but it's out now. Simon's got the puck. Back to, I think that's Carlo. Yeah, Carlo. Back over to I don't know who is this? Is that Marchand? I swear this camera angle that they have in Florida is just the worst. Like, and there are some games where they actually have a good camera angle in here. I'm just like, why? Why they have to have default to this low ass fucking angle? And Florida ices the puck. It's like we're watching this from like halfway. If I was at the game, it'd be like halfway up on the lower bowl. Not awful. Not saying it's an awful view or awful seats, but like for watching a broadcast, like it's so much lower than most of these other arenas. At least in my opinion. But I've seen games on ESPN/TNT where they've had like a higher view angle in Florida's rinks. So I'm just like, I don't get why we always default to this low ass fucking view. You know, I don't know. Bruin just got fucking mashed, and then the Panther just got completely wiped out. Uh-oh. Really? That was a penalty on Boston? Really? And it looks like Pete took a penalty. He took out Lusterinen. But the same thing happened. Cross-checking. Really? I've seen so many cross checks that are worse than that, and they didn't get called. Literally, gave him one cross check on the ground, and they only call and they immediately call it. But whatever, I guess. Reinhardt shoots a shot, but his stick absolutely explodes. Of course, the Bruins can't take advantage of it at all. Now Kachuk has the puck. He passes it over to Reinhardt. Back to Schmidt. Back to Reinhardt. Reinhardt passes. I don't know if he was shooting that or passing it, but it goes to Barkov. Back to Schmidt, who brings it over to Reinhardt, who I don't know if that made it to the goal. Back to Barkov to Kachuk. Barkov shoots. And that was a massive scramble. Get that puck, Swayman. Get that puck, Swayman. Oh my god. Oh my. Really intense scramble in front of the net that the Bruins are able to clear. Thank God. Thought we were about to go another freaking goal. I thought Swayman had a chance to cover, but maybe I saw it wrong. Obviously, it's harder to tell on TV than being right there in the action, but Bobrovsky with a pass, and it looks like that's going to go for icing. And it's icing on Florida. Apparently, Reinhardt broke 2 sticks on this power play. He literally broke 2 sticks on this power play. And then a bunch of the puck bubbles a million times. Swayman did have a chance, and then he was being interfered with. Although I think Zaka was pushing Reinhardt into it, and Swayman actually lost his stick. Boston actually wins the faceoff in Florida's zone on their power play and rims it in deep. Marchand tries to get the puck, but loses it to I don't even know who that was. I don't know how that wasn't offsides, but Rodriguez shoots it. Swayman saves it. Play stopped with 4:54 left in the second. I almost said third. Still tied at 1. I wanted to do a live reaction to the freaking Red Wings Bruins game like a couple months ago, or it was like just a month ago. That was ESPN and Hulu, but it was blacked out. And I looked up on ESPN's website. It said that game shouldn't have been blacked out, but it was. I don't get how it works. It's stupid. I had everything all set up, and then no, it's blacked out. You can't do it. And I'm like, well, fuck you two thing. I don't know. All right, Bennett has the puck in the Bruins zone. Rodriguez has it. Back to I don't know what the hell that name is. That's a name. Shots. I think that was saved by Swayman and gets cleared down. And that will be the end of Florida's third power play, fourth power play. I don't even know. Peak is back on the ice. Florida almost gets a breakaway with Noshik, but the Bruins clear it out. But don't keep it out. Don't clear it out of the zone. Florida is getting more chances. Bruins are scrambling really bad. Can't get it out of the goddamn zone like usual. Oh my god. They finally got out of the zone, but then it goes straight back into the zone. Oh my god, it's so ugly. Pastrnak back into the Florida's end. Boston doesn't even have 10 shots here. They only have 9 shots on goal. There's McAvoy with a pass. Yes! Pastrnak scores! Yes! Let's go. 2-1 Boston. Holy shit. Let's freaking go. Yes. Let's go. Fucking nice pass by McAvoy right to an open Pastrnak on the empty net side, or the wide open side. Beautiful pass, and whoever was on Marchand, Kulikov, did not do a good job containing him. And Marchand is able to just walk right in front of that and just tap it right home. 2-1 Boston. Empty net, no chance for Bobrovsky. I mean, you can't even blame him on that one. I mean, dude was wide open. That's his 18th of the season. It's 2-1 Boston, even though they're getting that shot. I think it's 23-10 now. Apparently, Pastrnak has 126 goals since the 2022-2023 season. Apparently. I don't know. This is just nice. That was a nice pass by McAvoy. Excellent pass. Apparently, there's a watch party in Czechoslovakia that ESPN was showing. I don't know. We've almost made the 2 hours already. Crazy. The snow is lightened up. It doesn't even look like we have that much snow out there. It looks like we have like 2 inches maybe. Well, the Bruins take the lead again. Can they hold the lead? I mean, if they win this game, you cannot say that Swayman has not stolen this game. Even though, of course, that first goal was not really a great... that goal he was not very good. What's up, chat? The Bruins have hit the Panthers 27-17. They've also blocked 15 shots. Apparently. I'd honestly believe it. All right, Florida seems to have won the face-off, and now they're going into the Bruins zone with Kachuk chipping in deep, but the Bruins are able to get it out of the zone over to, I don't know who that was, and then this pass either he's flubbed his pass or whatnot. Florida shoots twice, but one gets blocked and one misses the net. The shots are 26-10 Florida, not 23-10. That's crazy. And a really weak ass fucking clearance attempt by whoever that was. Gives Florida the puck back. Bennett gets the puck, shoots it. It gets blocked again, it looks like. Now Kachuk gives it right to Marchand, surprisingly, and he gets out of the zone. And now the struggle in the neutral zone. Coyle gets it in deep, so the Bruins can change. Pastrnak's only shot on goal today has been was his goal. That's interesting. The Bruins only have 10 shots on goal right now, to their credit, which is crazy because I don't know how the heck they're up in this game, but they are. Rodriguez fumbles the puck going into the Bruins zone, and the Bruins recollect it. Back over to, is that Marchand, who tips it in deep. Florida goes to recollect it. Apparently they're missing, what's his face, Ekblad on defense today. I'm not sure if they're missing anybody else. Obviously, the Bruins are still missing Hampus Lindholm on their defense. The Bruins get it back into the zone again, but no one's there, and they get cut off. Bobrovsky tried to clear it, but it doesn't get cleared. But the Panthers have possession of the puck, so it doesn't matter. Reinhart chips it in deep. Lowry goes to collect it. Somebody lost a stick. I don't know if it was the Bruins. No, it was the Panthers player. They stop behind Swayman's net. Zadorov's looking to see what he's got for options. He starts going out of the zone as he's getting chased by, I think that's Verhaeghe. He gets it out of the zone to, I don't know who that was, but now Brazeau is chasing the puck in the Panthers zone. And now it looks like Florida has regained control of the puck. Back to the behind Swayman. They off the stick that was drawn. I'm surprised the referee did not pick that up while they were going out of the zone, but I'm surprised he's not going for it now. Lowry tries to clear it, get out of the zone, but nothing happening. And then the puck goes back to Swayman, and he covers it. 48 seconds left in the second period. Almost done with the second. 27-10 is the shots for Florida. That's fucking crazy. We're getting outshot. Bruins are getting outshot by 17 shots if they're up 2-1 somehow. I'll give it to them. They've capitalized on the really grand opportunities that they've gotten today, but why does this remind me of Game 5 the last playoff series these two teams played? I'm pretty sure in that game Florida heavily outshot Boston, but still lost 2-1. It didn't matter because the Panthers would go on to win Game 6. And there totally was zero controversies in that series at all. All right. Now a face-off outside the Bruins zone because they went offsides. Bennett versus Lindholm, I think, and I don't know who won it. It kind of went to the side. Hard to tell. Osterley has the puck, and he gives it right to freaking Kachuk. Instead of try to wait and be patient with the puck. The puck goes wide of Swayman's crease. The Bruins try to get it up, but it doesn't work. But Carlo has control with some space. He rings it up, and that... What? That shouldn't have been icing. I thought that hit Bobrovsky's pad. It looked like it went off his pad. I don't know. Well, apparently the Bruins just iced it, so fun times. 17.1 seconds left in the second period. All right, Lindholm, come on, win the faceoff from Reinhart, and he does. Goes back to whoever is defending it. They chip it out the board. Somehow that does not get out. How did that not get out of the freaking crease? The zone is beyond me. 5 seconds left. Another shot. Swayman stops it with 2 seconds left in the period. That's 28 shots for Florida. They're outshooting us by 18 shots. Outshooting the Bruins. Wait, why do I keep saying us? I'm really bad at saying freaking. I'm really bad at not saying we, they, us. We. When I mean we and us, I mean the Bruins. So I'm sorry. Oh, they changed the clock to 2.3 apparently. They ran it down too far, supposedly. All right, the Bruins win the faceoff, and that's it for the second period. 2-1 Bruins going to the third period, but they are absolutely getting outshot. And first lead after 2 periods in the last 7 games. Good God, that's horrible. That's horrible. All right, I'll be right back again. I'm gonna use the restroom again, so I will be right back. All right, I'm back. What's up, chat? Chat, say something. What's up, chat? I don't really know what to talk about now. We're trying. ESPN's trying to get us to bed again. Don't listen to them. It's not worth it. I don't know. Well, I'm surprised that it is not a blowout. I'm being dead serious. I'm really surprised the Bruins are leading going into the third period. They really need to bring it if they're gonna win this game, though. If they win this game without managing 20 shots, I would be stunned. I'm not even going to lie. And then we can all thankfully and happily say that Swayman stole the Bruins a game, even though he's stolen games already this season. Yet, because he didn't win, it doesn't count as stealing the game. Because it's his fault his team's played like dog shit anytime he has a really good performance. But I'm just crazy, apparently. And now we're getting done with commercials. Stop having food commercials. I haven't even had lunch today. I had a pretty good breakfast, but I haven't had lunch. I thought of having lunch before the stream happened, but I wasn't hungry enough to really have lunch. Also, I want to say if anyone is watching from the West Coast, specifically California, I hope that anybody and anyone that's being affected by the tragic wildfires is okay. It's just awful to hear. I mean, I know absolutely nothing about what's going on out there, but I do say that I hope everybody that's been affected can get out of there safely and hopefully not lose everything. But you know, Unfortunately, wildfires are kind of a common thing out there, which sucks. I'm sorry to hear it. I'm sorry if anybody I know is affected by this at all, because it sucks. I mean, it's really sad to see so many videos of people like recording themselves in flights and shit or in helicopters, and just seeing the just destruction of the wildfires is just awful. I mean, I hope that they can get it under control soon, but it's not an easy task when it's extremely dry there and there's wind gusts up to 100 miles an hour. Really, the worst things when there's a wildfire. I mean, heck, I forgot where it was, but the East Coast had a wildfire not too long ago. Obviously, not as bad as this one, but what was it like? It was in like Philly or something. It was like around Philadelphia or Pennsylvania. I mean, I forget though. I hope that I never have to experience anything like that. Sorry to bring the tone of the stream into like a sad tone, but I just wanted to say, thoughts are with anybody that's affected with this, of course. That's awful. I mean, nobody deserves that. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Let's get into a more. I don't know how to end off that segment of talking about the California wildfires. Just I wish the best for anybody, everybody involved in that, even the firefighters and everyone trying to fix stuff. I mean, you're not wrong, Mark Messier. He says that the Bruins look like they're surviving. Hmm. How's everyone doing? Jeez, now ESPN is freaking asking Reinhardt what happened with the stick. It's like it's just flukes, man. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. Sorry, I've kind of lost track and just kind of stopped talking. I'm trying to think of something interesting to talk about, but there's not really anything. I'm just waiting for the game to get back so I can try and do a play-by-play that I'm doing a horrible job at. Oh, all the food commercials. Hey, this one's a major tease because it's freaking Chick-fil-A. I mean, I don't have Chick-fil-A near me. I've never had Chick-fil-A before. Oh, I wouldn't want a grilled sandwich. I would want a fried sandwich. Because, come on, are you really gonna choose a grilled chicken over a fried chicken sandwich? You're crazy if you do. I'm just kidding. Of course, if you prefer grilled chicken, that's okay. Nothing wrong with it. No matter what I say. Now we got a Shaq commercial about the icy hot stuff that I don't even remember what that does. I think that's like just a I don't know. It's something. And now we got a Chewy commercial. Chewy, the pet stuff app. And now we got the no goals thing. The Mass Mutual. So much Mass Mutual. Hmm. Lexus commercial. Everybody likes Lexus cars. I don't know. We got 7 minutes until the third period starts. But yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Come on, USA, win that Four Nations face off. The what am I trying to say? The what is it? The it's basically the replacement for the All Star game this year, but the All Star game's coming back next year. I think. I don't know. I'm kind of okay with it. The All Star game is just I don't know. It's lost its luster. I mean, it would be. I'm sure it's really cool to go to an All Star game, but I don't know. I have been to a Bees game this year, and they won 2-0 over Seattle, which was my first shutout I've seen live. But yeah, and now PK Subban is judging the Florida Panthers outfits. I don't know why. I'm just questioning this a lot. I was like, Subban, how do you not know that Pastrnak has not won a Stanley Cup yet? This is just cringe, folks. This is just cringe. And Messi and the other guy are just looking at him like, dude, you good? third period's whenever the next commercial ends. Commercial hell. Basically 3 minutes from now. That is a broken ass bike. Guess we might as well kill my second to last drink. Last drink I have. Hopefully, we don't kill it before the game's over. But we'll see. And of course, I spill on my jersey. That's white. So awesome. Awesome sauceums. That's embarrassing. You spilled it on your jersey. Now I got a Pillsbury commercial. Can't even tell what's there. Yeah, I really like this jersey. Although, I know it's supposed to be like a white jersey, but like I like watching it live on TV and at the game because I actually saw this jersey the first Bruins game I went to last year, season opener against the Blackhawks. It looked like it was more of a cream color. Like the white on this was like more of a cream color. Now, that could have been because of either the lighting in the arena slash the equipment they wear underneath the jersey, maybe, but I don't know. Like it looked like it was like a cream color, not white. But I mean, it doesn't. I'm not disappointed, but I think it would look better if this white was like a cream color, like how it looked on the thing. But again, it could have been lighting slash cameras. I don't know. Chat, why are we so dead? Talk, dang it, talk. Excuse me. Vikings, Rams. What was I gonna say? Excuse me. All right, players are getting back onto the ice. It's almost time for the third period. Let's hope the Bruins can come out with a stronger third period to finish this game off, but we'll see, I guess. Wischusen. It's Bob Wischusen. This is his name. All right, Florida wins the opening face-off of the third period. They get it in, but the Bruins get the puck back into their zone. They get it out and tip it, but it gets picked off by Mikkola of Florida. Florida's got 65 shot attempts. Boston clears the zone. I'm so confused. I don't even know what just happened. The Bruins are 11-0-3 after leading going into the third period, supposedly. The Panthers are 1-12-1 after trailing after the second, apparently. Interesting. All right, Marchand's got a little bit of space. He goes in, 1 versus 3, gets completely wiped out by Kulikov. I think it was Kulikov. Florida's got in their zone. They're gonna, and of course they score immediately. Did not eat. The Bruins did not even try to defend that. That was just embarrassing. They didn't even try to fucking defend that. That was just abysmal. That was embarrassing. Marchand lost a stick, so he went to go get a stick, so it was basically a 5-on-4 and just completely impeccable defending, just allowing Reinhart to get an easy tap-in goal. And it's 2-2. Any optimism I may have had is now completely gone because Florida's just going to take over for the rest of this period. I already know it. Oh my god. It'd be lovely if the Bruins could fucking come alive, and then they're in Florida's zone, but get nothing, and then they turn it over in their zone. Oh, and then no, never mind. Ugh. It's in Florida zone. Frederick, I believe that's Frederick, gets control of the puck. But then they lose it back to Florida again. Who gets it out of the zone. Carlo gets the puck. Does a sneaky little pass. It goes up to Brazeau, who does a almost sneaky pass to Wahlstrom, but does not work. Wraps it around to, is that Peak, I believe? And the Bruins lose possession, but actually don't. Wahlstrom shoots it. Oh, come on! Oh, yes! Let's freaking go! Wahlstrom gets his first as a Bruin. Let's freaking go! It's 3-2 Boston somehow. What the fuck? What is this game? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, like barely a minute after Florida ties it, Boston goes up 3-2. What the fuck? What is this? Oh my god. Florida breaks down defensively. McAvoy, I don't know if he... How did that go through Bobrovsky? How? Oliver Wahlstrom with his third goal with the Bruins, his third goal of the season, first with the Bruins. Oh shit, Ray Bork is up with the Moms apparently. I saw him in the background. Shoutouts to Ray Bork, fucking legend. Sucks that he couldn't win a Stanley Cup at Boston, but at least he did win a Stanley Cup with Colorado, of course. Well, that's nice that Wahlstrom got his first goal with the Bruins. Now can we hold this lead? Oh, yes, and now they're showing the infamous one-on-one shootout in 2008 where he picks up the puck and whips it by the goalie. Too bad you can't do that now because you can't do spinorama in the shootout, so yeah. That's insane to pull that off at, I forgot how old he was in that. Insane to pull off something like that at that age. All right, well it's 3-2 Boston now. They're being outshot 29-11, and the puck goes to Swayman and he covers it. And the goals were in a minute 23 span. Some guy behind the Panthers bench is shaking his head like bullshit. And I guess it is bullshit when your team is out shooting by 18 shots. Fucking 18 shots. 29-11 for Florida. Yet the Bruins are up 3-2. The Bruins have scored on their last 2 shots in this game. Like, what the fuck? Wallstrom's first point with the Bruins in 10 games played. Yikes. Alright, the Bruins get the puck in their zone. They come out. What? A slash on somebody. Wait, was it Boston? Oh no, it's on Florida. Boston's getting their 4th power play. Can we make them pay more? Lusterinen with a 2nd penalty of the game. It was weird because it looked like Boston had possession when they. Huh. I'm surprised. I don't know. All right, come on, Boston. Let's freaking make them pay again. But we really need to take over this game. Marchand almost took out Kulikov and almost negated the power play, but doesn't matter. It just gets cleared back into our zone. Swayman stops it for McAvoy, who's going to bring it out of the zone. He back passes it to Lindholm for some reason, who passes it back to Zacha, to Pastrnak. Back to Zacha. See if he can keep possession. Back to Pastrnak, to Marchand, who shoots it, but it's blocked, and there's a potential chance for Florida. And Florida does not get a shot on that chance, thank God. Almost a really bad mistake by Marchand. Pastrnak passes it, and then fucking whoever that was just flooded the pass horribly. Zacha. Oh my God, Zacha. What the fuck was that? Seriously, we were literally trying to give Florida any the Bruins are trying to give Florida any chance to get back into this game. Oh my God, it's so bad. Pastrnak up the Coyle to Brazeau, and now back to Coyle. Geeky brings it back to Lowry, to Pastrnak, who shoots it. It gets blocked. Panthers try to clear, they don't, but they're probably going to get it cleared here now. I thought that went out of play, but I guess not. Swayman stops it for Lowry, who brings it out of the zone again to Coyle. And now to Geeky. And it gets spiked away by somebody back to the neutral zone. Lowry, pay attention, please. Lowry gets taken down by somebody. Wallstrom has the puck. He gets it in. Brings it around for, I think that's Pastrnak. No, Geeky. Back to, or was to Brazeau. And now the penalty's over. Shoots. Blocked by a block shot from Lowry. Now it's behind the Panthers net. Out in front, but nobody's home for the Bruins, so that sucks. That would have been another glorious chance. Is that Peak is gonna, or is that Wallstrom? I don't know. Not Wallstrom, Osterley, and Frederick knocks down a puck, but that was a high stick because it was over the shoulder. He seems to say it was nothing. He's got a nice little mark on his nose. Did he get a high stick or something recently? Oh, that went off the post. Bruins beat Bobrovsky, but didn't beat the post. Oh, God. If they went up 4-1 or 4-2, that would have been a very nice thing. And that was a shot from Lowry, who apparently has only scored against Floridian teams this year, which is kind of hilarious. He nearly got his 3rd goal against a Florida team this year. And apparently we did not get a shot on goal again. The Bruins are 1 for 4 on the power play today with only 1 shot on goal. Ugh. Like, nice, we scored on the power play, but those stats are shit, man. And now the Florida players are just all falling on the ice. This dude's walking in. Oh my God, that rebound was really, oof. All right, Peak has the puck. Hopefully he can get it out of there. You got Kachuk and what the fuck's his name? Bennett in there. Now the Bruins should get a easy clear. Thank you. 13 minutes and 40 seconds left in this period. Potentially the game if the score doesn't change. Peak does like a weak little pass and Florida gains control. Another turnover in their zone. How many turnovers have the Bruins had today? I'm really curious. Oh God, Florida almost sets up. Barkov almost sets up Reinhart for another freaking prime opportunity again, but it goes wide, thankfully. Barkov has the puck. Ugh. Come on, Boston, get the freaking puck, man. Reinhart's gonna back it in deep for Rodriguez. Come on, Boston, get the fucking puck. Oh my God. And it goes out of the zone, thank God. Less than 13 minutes left in this period. Slash the game, potentially. Florida's bringing it back into the Boston zone. Gets spiked back out by the Bruins and they have control, but they fucking lose it immediately with that weird-ass fucking pass. But they get it in deep, so they can change. Zacha intercepts a pass out front. Oh, Pastrnak nearly had a wide-open chance by himself. Ugh. I got spiked away at the last second. Damn it. I don't know how that wasn't icing on the Bruins, but I'll take it, I guess. I guess it got tipped by a Florida player. I don't know. Up around for, I think that's Nosek. He gets hit by Wahlstrom, and then the Bruins get it out of the zone. And another turnover by Boston in neutral territory. Swayman goes to play, but then backs into his net. Zadorov up to Wahlstrom. And back to Zorov. I can't even talk. Zorov behind his net. And then they fling it down the ice. It looks like it's going to be an icing against the Bruins, which it is. Ugh. Damn it. Almost 11 and a half minutes left in this game. Shots are 29-12 Florida, but Boston leads 3-2. How? I don't know. I genuinely do not know how. I don't know. All right, face off in the Bruins zone. I don't know who won it. It was just kind of a scramble off the face-off. But Florida controls it, which is not good. Rodriguez gets knocked on his ass. I don't know how. And it looks like the Bruins just iced it again. Awesome. We're playing the icing game now, aren't we? And now Florida gets a free change while the Bruins have to keep their players on the ice unless they call a timeout to get the people on their ice a time to breathe. Stop icing the goddamn puck. Now Barker's at the dot against, or it wasn't, he wins it easily. A ripper from somebody gets blocked and the Bruins clear it. It's not going for icing this time, thank God. The Bruins kind of change, but then Florida immediately jumps into their zone. And now Marchand goes around a defender. Almost gets a chance doing a 2v1. A dude falls. One of their defenders falls. Marchand's battling with Schmidt again. And now Florida gets control of the puck. Schmidt brings it out. He dumps it in. Well, I guess it wasn't really a full dump, but he was just getting it in. Okay, well, I thought that hit one of Florida's sticks to not be icing. Also, Bruins, why are we fucking trying to dump it in behind the red line? Like, Jesus. Oh, my God. Oh, Wahlstrom apparently lost his blade on this last shift blocking a shot. That sucks. I wonder if they could just get that blade and put it right back in. Or that's not how that works. I don't know. Florida wins the face-off. A shot by Florida misses wide. Kachuk's got the puck. Shoots it, but it gets blocked again. Bruins cannot get control of the puck. They finally do. Carlo gets the puck. He rims it up, and it gets out of the thing, and it goes for another freaking icing. Oh my god, how many icings are we gonna fucking do this period? The Bruins need to stop icing the fucking puck. Another face-off in Boston zone, and of course Florida wins the face-off. Forsland goes in deep. The Bruins cut off a pass out front, and they get it out of the zone without going for icing this time, but Florida brings it right back into the Bruins zone. The Bruins cut off a pass from the Panthers, and now they're going into the Panthers zone. Pastrnak has the puck, shoots a weak shot net, gets a rebound, almost got spiked away by someone on Florida. Verhaeghe has the puck for Florida, shoots it right into the glove of Swayman, and that's the 30th shot for stuff. And now someone's beefing with Zadorov behind the net. Oh, of course it's Kachuk. Not even surprised. Trying to be a tough guy when he's not. Mr. Oh, I'm gonna fight Frederick, and then I'm not gonna fight because I'm a bitch. Hey, if you want to prove me, if he wants to prove me wrong, then freaking. If he wants to prove me wrong, then don't do that shit. That's like a big no-no. I mean, you don't say you're gonna go with somebody and then just say, nah, I'm not gonna go. That's just pussy shit, in my opinion. I'm not a fighter, but like if you're gonna say, hey, let's go, or accept the fight and back off, that's pushy shit. I'm sorry. I mean, if you don't want to fight, just decline the offer to fight. You know? Don't be a fucking scumbag or a sleazebag or a freaking pussy and just not fight if you're gonna agree to a fight, you know? That's just rat shit from fucking Kachuk. But whatever, I guess. His choice, and the Bruins fandom will continue to clown on him for it. Although, to be fair, they're clowning the Bruins fan base by beating them twice in a row in the playoffs. And also winning the Stanley Cup, and also winning both games played this season. We'll see if the Bruins can hang on to win, but, man, it's ugly. It's ugly. Nope, it's still snowing. I thought the snow stopped. It's still snowing very slightly. Come on, Boston. We need to win a fucking face-off here. Oh, the Bruins actually win a face-off. Can they keep the control of the puck, though, and get it out of the goddamn zone? They do, but they also fucking ice it again. How many times have they iced it this period? Like 6 times already? I mean, we're halfway through the period, thank God, but the Bruins still hilariously being outshot by 18 shots, 30-12. I don't know. Bruins need to stop fucking icing it and need to start taking over in this period. They're gonna fucking win this game. They need to take over. Somebody play Takeover from Persona 5 Royal so the Bruins will get the fucking memo. Ugh. Alright, Verhaeghe has the puck in the Bruins zone, but I thought Marchand took it, but I don't know. But Swayman made a save on someone's shot. I don't think that was offside, but okay. Gets dribbled back into the Bruins zone. Zadorov bumps Verhaeghe off the puck, and the Bruins turn over once again in their goddamn zone. Some fights just in front of the Bruins net. Good save by Swayman there on the deflection. Man's made 30 saves today in this game. He's been their best player today because he's been facing a shitload of shots. Now they're not shooting them by 20. Another save by Swayman as it goes behind the net for Barkov. Come on, bees. Why are we so fucking slow? Oh wait, thanks to our GM. Go, go, go! Pastrnak's got the puck. And of course they're offsides because they were forced offsides. Ugh. Well, the Bruins had a chance to do something and they went offsides. Up next, gymnastics. I think those gymnastics. I don't know. Now we got more commercials. Woohoo! Glory to ESPN. Woohoo! Not. We're the one that's going to win the Super Bowl. Man, if the Ravens lose to the Steelers, I would be stunned. I know the Ravens Steelers rivalry is pretty even, but I don't know. I don't know. I think even though the Ravens defense isn't as good as the Steelers defense, they have a better team all around, in my opinion. Not saying the Steelers are absolute garbage, but they're going into the playoffs with zero momentum, losing, was it their last 4 games, right? Was it 4 or 5? I want to say it was 4. I wonder if are they gonna keep is Russell Wilson gonna be playing, or are they gonna go back to Justin Fields? I mean, I know a lot of Steelers fans that were saying that they feel like Fields was kind of snubbed. Although I don't know. I'm not a Steelers fan, so it doesn't really matter what I say or what I think, right? Oh yeah, we got the Old Spice commercials. Here we go. All right, back to the game at Amerant Bank Arena in Sunrise, Florida. Excuse me. Of course, they would have a city in Florida called Sunrise. It looks very overcast there. I mean, same here, but it's snowing here. All right, 8:30. I don't know, it's 35 or 36. Hard for me to tell. No, it was 8:35 left. Florida wins the faceoff and controls in their zone. Forsling gets it up to, I don't know who that was. I think it was Bennett. Now we have a breakaway for somebody. Pastrnak, he shoots, but he's stoned by freaking Bobrovsky. And now Pastrnak's having a chat with Forsling. I mean, it wasn't really a tough save for Bobrovsky. Let's be real. Literally didn't even try a good shot. It was a terrible shot. He had 5-hole. He went 5-hole, but he shot too damn high. Oh, I guess he was trying to go glove side, but he didn't elevate it enough. Oh, we finally got another shot. The Bruins finally got another shot on goal. And now whoever on Florida just got kicked out of the faceoff circle. All right, let's win this faceoff and get some more momentum. Florida gets it in back deep when the Bruins end. Thank God the blocks. Over the Pastrnak again. Shoot! Shoot! Oh! Rothschild's out for blood. Come on, shoot! How do you not get a shot on goal for that? Oh my God, Bruins. Oh. Should have been a freaking prime opportunity for the Bruins, and they flubbed it. Because of course they do. Oh, their shots are at the 15 shots now with this. Like freaking Pastrnak, why don't you just shoot that shit? What are you trying to do? I was like, oh, Ray, freaking Bobrovsky obviously got it with a stick. Even I saw that. I'm intoxicated. 1 for 9 on breakaways this season. Wow. Great stat, Pastrnak, but he sucks in the shootout, so it honestly makes sense. Bruins have it back in their zone. They're going to bring it up to the middle. It gets deflected into the Florida zone. Bobrovsky plays it. That was not a high stick. That was not a high stick. Dude, that wasn't even above his shoulder. It was literally, oh my, whatever. I don't agree with that being a high stick. Of course I'm going to be biased for my team. A little bit. Lindholm on the faceoff, and he loses it to Bennett again, of course. All right, Florida turns it back over to Boston, who recollects in their zone. McAvoy over to, I don't know if that's Zadorov. I don't know if he's still playing with Zadorov, but they get it in deep. But Florida's the first one to the puck, but it goes back to Boston. Marchand's got the puck. He passes it off to Coyle, who gets cut off by 2 Florida players. And now they get it out of their zone. Almost 6.5 minutes left in this game, or period, whatever. I mean, it could be both, but we'll see. Bennett has the puck in the Bruins zone. And the Bruins are able to come out with it, but they give a weak fucking backhand. And now it goes back to Florida, and they take control again. Oh my God, that almost was another goal for Florida. Boston clears it, and that's going to be icing, or it just goes out of play. I don't know. Yikes. That was nearly a goal for Florida. Thank God they missed it. Or did Swayman get a piece of this? I'm curious now. Gets blocked. Wow, Lowry potentially saving a goal there. Good job, Lowry. Thank God. Shots are 34-15 Florida. But the Bruins are still on top 3-2 somehow. The Bruins won the faceoff, but the Florida gets back immediately into the zone. Bruins now get out of their zone, thankfully, but they lose possession again once they get to the neutral zone. Yikes, man. It's ugly. Bruins get into the zone, but Florida's still winning battles to the puck. Oh my God. God damn it, man. Come on, Bruins. What the fuck? You've had like 4 chances to clear it out of your fucking zone. Jesus Christ, man. It's fucking bad. Rossi floods the puck and he loses a stick to somebody on the Bruins. Nosek tries to do a hard deke to the front of our net, but he gets cut off by whoever was defending by the Bruins. For the Bruins, I mean. And then we lose the puck again in our zone. It's wrapped around. Come on, Boston. Get the fucking puck. Oh my God. Thank God, man. Come on, Bruins. Get the fucking puck out of your zone. Slow and sluggish. Another save for Swayman. Florida fans want a penalty on not penalizable play. Marchand takes out somebody behind the Florida net, or not really, but stops him from moving. But Florida's back into our zone with the puck, with their most dangerous player, perhaps. All right, the Bruins clear it, thankfully. Counting down the 4 minutes left in this game period, the third period. This guy's got all his time and space in the world, Boquist, but he flubs the puck. And he gets nailed by a huge hit by whoever that was. But Florida still has the damn puck because the Bruins can't control the puck for more than 2 seconds every fucking shift. Lindholm brings it into the Florida zone, and Borowski gloves the puck for a face-off, with the shots being 35-16. I was right, it was gymnastics. That's up next on ABC. I was like, the only time I actually watch gymnastics is when the Olympics are on. When the Summer Olympics are on. Probably, I don't know. What's up, chat? We'll see if the Bruins can hang on. I'm surprised that Florida has not tied it again. I hope they don't, but we'll see in these last 4 minutes what happens. I just want it to be over with the Bruins win. Then we got dog commercials, dog food commercials, my favorite. How do you misplace your phone in a washing machine? That's my question. And why the hell would you put your phone on top of your car? I don't understand. Losing brain cells from this commercial. All right, let's see if the Bruins can hold it out. Florida's got the puck in their zone. Reinhart has it, defended by Zadorov. Bruins end up getting the puck to Pastrnak, who gets fucking stopped by Forsling. And now there's 2 Florida players just sitting in front of our goal. Thank God nobody got a tip on whatever that was. And then Zadorov just gets ragdolled by somebody. And they chip it back into the zone, ticking down to 3 minutes left in the game. Boston cannot get the puck, of course, because what's the point of having puck control when you're trying to keep a fucking lead? Oh, dear God. Bruins chip it out. Should not be icing this time. All right, 2:40 left in the period. Come on, Bruins. Let's freaking finish this off strong. Bruins pickpocket, but still lose the puck somehow. Like, how do you fucking I don't even know, man. Swayman makes another save off of, I think it was Lindell. Another shot gets tipped wide. Bruins try to get it out. They do get it out, actually. Not icing. Ticking towards 2 minutes left. Bobrovsky, I'm guessing, is going to the bench soon for Florida to get them the extra attacker, since they're down and it's almost the end of the game. Or the end of the third, I should say. Oh, there he goes. Don't know why you had to put a two screen? Why couldn't you just have like a small window? All right, come on, Boston. Kachuk has the puck, shoots. It gets. I don't know if that was blocked. Swayman got ran over by somebody. It's probably his own defenseman. Got the stick. Come on, Boston. How have you not gotten it out of the zone? Just get it out of the zone. Oh my god. Fucking god damn it. Take it towards a minute down. The Bruins ice it. Try for the empty net, but they miss it wide. A minute and 5 seconds. I mean, Boston, you gotta take your time out here. Oh, wow. Florida's doing us the favor. They're taking their time out, apparently. Panthers are doing the Bruins a favor, giving the players on the ice a chance to rest. We'll see what happens. All right, come on, Zaka. You need to win this freaking face-off, and then we can get out of the zone and hit the empty netter to win the fucking game. Come on, Zaka. Win the freaking face-off, dude. Oh, my God. Florida won the face-off, and their shot went wide. And that's icing again on the Bruins. Come on, Bruins. Win the fucking face-off. Come on, Bruins. Get that puck out of the zone. Of course it's not out of the zone. Oh, my God. Thank God they missed the net again. 30 seconds left in the game. Come on, Bruins. Get that puck. Oh, they got out of the zone. And the Bruins had the puck. Come on. Launches it in. Oh, are you kidding me? Off the post? How is that icing? Didn't he? Oh, my God. That's not icing. That's fucking bullshit. That's fucking horseshit. That's not icing. I don't care if it was behind the fucking red line. It didn't even make it behind the fucking net. Oh, my God. Really? Goddamn puck. Couldn't go off the post and in. Can't throw us a fucking bone once in the goddamn life. Oh my god. We lost another fucking face off. Another save by Swayman. Come on, boys. Are you kidding me? Fucking hell. Of course they score. Of course. Of course. Of course. With 2 seconds left, they fucking score. Fucking horseshit. Fucking horseshit, man. Of course. Of course. It goes fucking way up in the air. Fucking bullshit, man. Of course. Well, it's gonna be another overtime loss for the Bruins because they fucking suck so fucking bad. Fucking horseshit, man. Fucking horseshit. Only the fucking Bruins had killer instinct, but no. Fucking Don Sweeney fucking masterclass sucks fucking balls as a fucking GM. Fucking horseshit, man. Oh, I guess we get a fucking point, I guess. GG's Florida, I guess. It's fucking stupid, man. Can't wait to lose this and then hear all the stupid ass fucking Bruins fans be like, "Oh, Swayman cost us the game. He only faced 45 fucking shots." But no, let's just ignore the dog shit offense and the lack of fucking offense in this fucking game against Florida when Bobrovsky's looked fucking shaky as shit and then fucking missed the empty net multiple fucking times and we can't fucking win a faceoff. Can't stop fucking icing the puck. We don't take our fucking timeout to give our players a rest. Fucking stupid, man. Fucking stupid. It's what this is. Fucking stupid. I'm sure we're gonna lose it. We're gonna lose this game in the first 30 seconds of overtime. Florida's gonna take control and get an easy fucking goal. And it's gonna be another waste of another excellent game from Swayman. Should have won this shit in fucking regulation, but nope, nope. Bruins had to go fucking stupid mode and fucking just give Florida all the fucking chances of the world. No fucking killer instinct on this fucking team. All because of a stupid ass lucky bounce that didn't go into the fucking empty net and then the fucking goddamn post makes it go the other way and the Bruins can't fucking get a chip pass. Fucking God, I fucking hate this shit. Pastrnak has the puck, and now he gives it to Zaka. Who gives it to Pastrnak, who has a chance, and he fucking flubs the puck, but the Bruins keep the puck. But they're going to turn it over right here because McAvoy is between two Florida players, and here we go. Here comes Reinhart. And we're fucking behind. Thank God he missed the net. I don't even fucking know. Can we please make a fucking penalty for teams that go behind the red line? Because seriously, so many teams fucking abuse this shit in overtime. It's just stupid. So stupid, man. Bennett's got the puck. Back to Tkachuk over the Forsling, who shoots and misses the net. And then Tkachuk just brings it right down to Bobrovsky. It's just stupid, man. Fucking hate overtime. Yeah, I know. I know we still have to play you guys in Boston. And it's just literally Florida taking control of the entire fucking play. The shots are 40-16 fucking Florida. And they're just handling the puck the entire time. It's only a matter of time before this game is over. Bruins tip away a pass, force them out of the zone again. Like, this is why 3-on-3 fucking sucks. Oh, and the Bruins get the puck and they have a chance. Potential 2-on-1. Zadorov goes hard to the net, but doesn't mean shit. And now Florida's just holding it behind their net. Probably making it go to a shootout, which is probably a smart idea because the Bruins won't do shit in the shootout if it goes there. They haven't even played in the shootout this year. All of their games that have gone to overtime have ended in overtime. It hasn't even made to the shootout. Barkov's in the Bruins zone. Florida's just controlling the puck. Boston's too slow to fucking keep control of the puck, although Zacha gets the puck from Barkov's pass. Zacha with the boards to McAvoy, a 2-on-1 for the Bruins. Can they capitalize on it? Nope. Misses the net. Now Verhaeghe's going 1-on-1 with, I don't even know who that is on the Bruins, and he goes right around him. Stopped by Swayman, and of course, we don't get the fucking puck. Thank God they fucking missed the goddamn net. Oh my God. And Florida's getting a penalty, apparently, with 1:20 seconds left. And Sam Bennett's bitching about it, of course. Typical Sam Bennett shit. And McAvoy seems to be hurt, or he's shaken up. I mean, it doesn't really matter if it's 2 or 4, because there's only 2 minutes left. You could argue that there was a missed call on Boston because Zacha gave Verhaeghe 2 slashes. Thank God did not miss. And then, yeah, he did get him with a high stick. I don't know what he's bitching about. Clear as day, got him with a high stick. Well, we'll finish the game on a power play. We'll see if we can score on it. I don't believe in the Bruins power play. Are we calling a timeout? We'll see if the Bruins can fucking finish this game off on the power play, or if it's going to a shootout where they lose. I cannot see Boston beating Florida in the shootout. I absolutely cannot. With the talent that Florida has, and the Bruins have, what, 1 guy in the shootout since they lost to Brusque? Pastrnak sucks in the shootout. Marchand isn't good in the shootout. Like, who else do they have besides Coyle? Like, I'm genuinely asking. They have fucking nobody. I don't know if Lindholm's good in the shootout, so I don't fucking know, man. I guess I'm going to finish my drink before this game is over. Because I'm so stressed off and pissed off. Because, of course, we can't hold a fucking lead for 2 seconds to fucking close out this goddamn game. Oh, look at that. We fucking didn't even win the face-off. Who's surprised? I'm not. Bruins can't even win a fucking face-off to save their lives. So worth investing $7 million into fucking Elias Lindholm. Don't care if Florida has a better fucking face-off players than the Bruins. It's still, the point still stands. The Bruins can't win a face-off to save their goddamn lives. Not really much has happened. Florida is still fucking being a pest to Boston. Lohrei has the puck at the point. Over to Pastrnak, who passes out in front. It gets blocked. And it gets cleared. Big surprise. Wish the Bruins could fucking have them kill our instinct, but no. Just shit themselves until they have a pile of shit they're standing on. Pastrnak has the puck in their zone. Back to Marchand. Back to Pastrnak. He glides in over the Lohrei, who walks in, shoots, gets blocked. I don't know where the fucking puck went. Lindholm has it behind the Florida net. Back to Pastrnak, who shoots it, and then shoots it right into Bobrovsky's pad. Weak-ass fucking shot. And Lohrei keeps it in. 8 seconds left in the period, in overtime. It's going to a shootout, boys. Oh, shit! That went in? Pasternak fucking won it with 1.2 seconds left in overtime. What the fuck? What the fuck was this game? So let's see what happens. Marchand fucks up a pass. Reinhardt has a chance to clear. Lowry gets it in. Over to Lindholm, back to Lowry, who then passes it to Pasternak, who shoots it. It deflected off somebody and in. It wasn't a Bruin. It was a Florida player. It goes off of Reinhardt's stick. Thanks, Reinhardt, for helping us win. Wow, that was a sneaky fucking goal. Well, I guess the Bruins win. Well, they're not gonna win. They're not losing every game to Florida this year. But I mean, I don't really. It breaks their losing streak, I guess. But I don't. They are very fortunate to have won that game. They got outshot like how many? Pasternak with another 2-goal game. Ugh. You need a fucking drink to get through that shit. That was agony. Game should have not went to overtime. And yeah. Well, Swayman, I think we can fully say that Swayman stole that game. If Bruins fans are going to be in denial, then they're fucking stupid. That's all I got to say. Even though plenty of Bruins fans are fucking stupid. Just fucking look at the statistics and blame the goalie. I've had to deal with this since the fucking Rask era. Well, I guess the Bruins win 4-3 in overtime. They once again escaped the shootout. So I guess that's the end of this stream. I would raid somebody, but I don't think you can do that on phone, so I'm just going to end it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed my drunky rage shit. And yeah. Go Bruins, I guess. Thanks, Paula, for the GGs. I appreciate it. All right. See you later, everybody. Bye.